تو این ویدیو میخوایم 10 تا عبارت یا اصطلاح خیلی پرکاربرد توی زبان انگلیسی رو بررسی کنیم. هر عبارت رو اول یه بار میخونیم، بعد من 3 تا گزینه بهتون میدم که معنی این عبارت یا ضرب المثل رو از بین اون 3 تا انتخاب کنید. البته برای اینکه این ویدیو تاثیر بیشتری داشته باشه و بتونید استفاده بیشتری ازش ببرید، کل ویدیو رو میخوایم انگلیسی صحبت کنیم. ولی اگه جایی دیدید که چیز رو متوجه نشدید یا اینکه از ویدیو جا موندید، زیرنویس انگلیسی و فارسی هم برای این ویدیو گذاشتم که هر وقت خواستید میتونید فعالش کنید. ولی پیشنهاد میکنم حداقل یه بار این ویدیو رو بدون زیرنویس ببینید. We have our first phrase, bite the bullet. If you bite the bullet, what does it mean? Does it mean face a tough situation bravely, meaning face a hard situation, something hard, something difficult is happening, and you're going to face it bravely, strongly, with courage? Or B, does it mean chew metal? Chew something that is made of metal. Like a bullet is made of metal. So, does it mean this? Or C, eat something spicy. Something hot, like a pepper is spicy. Does it mean eat something spicy? The answer is A. It means face a tough situation bravely. Face a hard situation. For example, it's difficult for you to go to your boss and ask for more money. It's a difficult situation. It's a tough situation. But you become brave, you become courageous, and you bite the bullet. So you do this thing that is hard. And you go to your boss and ask for a raise, ask for more money. Our next phrase is cost an arm and a leg. When you go to a shop, you want to ask for the price of something. You say, hey, how much does this cost? How much is it? And the person says, it's $100. It's $200. Now, imagine if you say, oh, this costs an arm and a leg. It costs an arm and a leg. So, what does that mean? Does it mean that you have a medical emergency? Meaning that you have to go to the doctor really fast because it's an emergency? Or B, does it mean that it's extremely expensive? It's very expensive. It costs a lot of money? Or C, does it mean that it's a violent fight? That it's a fight that there's a lot of punches, there's a lot of kicks, there's a lot of blood, so it's very violent. Which one is it? So, the answer is B. It's extremely expensive. So, if it costs an arm and a leg, these are very valuable. Your hand, your arm, your leg, they are valuable things. So if something costs an arm and a leg, so it means it's very expensive. Next phrase, let the cat out of the bag. Meaning allow the cat to come out of the bag. Does it mean A, reveal a secret? Reveal just means show. Tell somebody a secret. 2, clean up a mess. So something is dirty and you're going to clean it. Or C, escape a situation. So you're in a tough situation, something bad is happening, and you escape it, you get out of it. Which one is it? The answer is A. Reveal a secret. Tell somebody a secret. For example, your friend has a disease. He has cancer, for example. But he hasn't told you yet. But then, when you're talking, he finally lets the cat out of the bag and he tells you that he's sick, that he has cancer. So in that situation, he has revealed a secret. He has let the cat out of the bag. Our next phrase, a piece of cake. When we say, oh, this is a piece of cake, what does it mean? Does it mean it's a delicious dessert? Dessert is something that we usually eat after dinner or after lunch. It's something sweet, like a cake, like ice cream. These are dessert. Delicious means very tasty. So when we say something is a piece of cake, do we mean that it's just tasty? B, a broken plate. A plate that is broken. A plate that has hit the ground and it has been broken. Or do we mean something that is very easy? Which one is it? So it's C. It means something very easy. When you say, hey, can you do this? And your friend says, oh yeah, it's a piece of cake. It's very easy for me. It's a piece of cake. In Farsi we say, it's like آب خوردن. Our next phrase is kick the bucket. So when you ask your friend, hey, how's your grandpa? And he says, oh man, he kicked the bucket. What does it mean? Does it mean that his grandpa played a game? Or did he clean the floor? Or did he die? Which one is it? Okay, it's C. Now, this is a very inappropriate way of saying somebody has died. It's very impolite. You don't say that about people that you like, right? For example, if you talk about a dictator, when you talk about a really bad person, you can say, oh, they kicked the bucket, meaning that they died. Our next phrase is under the weather. You say to your friend, hey, you want to come play basketball today? And your friend says, no, I'm a little under the weather. I can't come. What does it mean? Does it mean that your friend is feeling ill? Feeling sick? Or B, is your friend predicting that it's going to rain? Does your friend think that it's going to rain and that's why he's not coming to play? Or does it mean that he is lost in a storm? So there is a storm near his house and he's lost in the storm. So that's why he can't come to play with you. Which one is it? So it's A. It just means feeling ill, feeling sick. It's a polite way of saying I'm ill. For example, when you talk to your boss or to your colleague at work, oh, I'm just a bit or I'm just a little under the weather, or I feel under the weather. It means I'm sick, I have a cold, for example. Our next phrase is raining cats and dogs. So it's raining, but instead of water, there are cats and dogs coming from the sky. So what does it mean? Does it mean A, adopting pets? So when you say it's raining cats and dogs, do you mean that I'm adopting a lot of cats and dogs? So I have brought a lot of cats and dogs into my house to be my pets? B, does it mean that it's a heavy rain? It's a very strong rain. There's a lot of water. Or C, it's a zoo accident, meaning that in a zoo which has a lot of cats and dogs, there has been an accident, and in this accident, a lot of cats and dogs are raining down from the sky. Which one is it? The answer is B. When we're going to say it's a heavy rain, it's raining a lot, we can just say, oh, it's raining cats and dogs. It's raining a lot. There's a lot of water coming from the sky. Our next phrase is hit the nail on the head. So you have a nail and you want to hit it with a hammer. But if you hit it on the head of the nail, exactly on top of the nail, what does it mean? Does it mean do carpentry? Carpentry means woodwork, working with wood, sawing wood. Does it mean to be exactly right? When somebody is exactly right, do we say, oh, you hit the nail on the head? Or C, does it mean to make a mistake? If somebody makes a mistake, if somebody does something wrong, do you say, hey, you hit the nail on the head? Which one is it? So it means to be exactly right. So if you ask your friend, hey, what's 2 times 2? And he says, it's 4. You say, oh my God, you're a genius. You hit the nail on the head. So you are exactly right. Our next phrase is cry over spilled milk. Spill is something that we use for liquids like water, coffee, milk, things that are liquid. So if you pour them accidentally, if you accidentally pour them on the ground or on the table, it means that you have spilled them. You have spilled milk, spilled coffee on your clothes, on the table, on the ground. Now, what does it mean that after you spill the milk, you cry over it? Oh, I've spilled milk. I'm so sad I've spilled milk. What does it mean? A, does it mean you regret something that's already happened? Meaning you are sad about something that is in the past, that happened before now, but now you are sad about it. B, does it mean that you love dairy products? Dairy products are like milk, cheese, or cream. These are dairy products. Now, do you love dairy products and you cry over spilling milk? Or C, does it mean you are lactose intolerant? There are people who are lactose intolerant. They can't drink milk, they can't eat cheese, they can't eat cream or ice cream or yogurt. Anything that comes from milk, they can't eat because their body can't tolerate it. Their body can't take it. They just become sick. So they are lactose intolerant. Now, do we use this phrase for people who are lactose intolerant? Which one is it? So, it's A. It just means when you are sad about something that is already over, sad about something that you can't do anything about. And this is something that you tell your friend, for example, meaning that it's done, it's in the past, don't worry about it. Let's think about the future. Don't cry over spilled milk. Our next phrase is throw in the towel. So you have a towel and you throw it in something. We don't know what. So what does it mean? Does it mean do laundry? Meaning wash your clothes, wash your shirt, wash your pants? Or B, does it mean give up, surrender, accept defeat? Oh, please, I've lost. I accept that I've lost. I accept defeat. Or C, to dry the dishes. So, meaning that you have washed your dishes and now you're going to dry them with a towel. Which one is it? The answer is B. It's to give up, meaning to accept defeat, to accept that you have lost. So, this phrase comes from boxing. When two fighters are fighting, they're punching each other, but one of them is losing. One of them is being punched so badly that they don't know what's going on. So, their coach takes a towel and throws it into the ring. The referee sees the towel and he stops the fight. And he declares one of them the winner and one of them the loser. So, when you throw in the towel, it means that you accept that you have lost. امیدوارم از این ویدیو استفاده کرده باشید. حتما اگه سوالی دارید توی کامنت ازم بپرسید. تا ویدیو بعد، خدا نگهدار.